it being touted as the largest, which it is, in reference to the economic or the financial value of it, does not speak to it being the most beneficial to Guyanese people. So when you look at the budget of 2025, we're seeking to build, or this is touting to build businesses. That's what it's doing, for the greater part. To build businesses, but not develop people.
That was founder of the People's Movement, Nigel London, during an exclusive interview with Nightly News. London expressed to this newscast that this year's fiscal plan, which totals in excess of $1.3 trillion, is geared solely to benefit the private sector.
A heavy emphasis is placed on what would benefit the private sector, contractors and the likes, but it would not benefit who needs it the most, which would be the underprivileged and the ordinary Guyanese man.
London believes one component of this year's budget did not require financial support.
When we're going to seek to pump into an industry that's failing, that we know is failing, Gaisuku, for example, $13 billion. It's painful to know that you do something like that, because it speaks to this being a means of controlling or maintaining a political favor among a group of people.
Leader of the Alliance for Change, Nigel Hughes, during a recent interview with Nightly News, said that the 2025 national budget was a lopsided affair and called on the government to fix it before it is passed in the House.
It's horrendously lopsided and imbalanced. The priorities are in reverse direction because the budget focuses entirely on infrastructural development to the detriment of those persons who are most vulnerable.
Meanwhile, Wijendranath Basesar, a former member of the People's Progressive Party Civic and the Alliance for Change, who decided to formulate his own party, the United Democratic Front, UDF, also heavily criticized the 2025 budget.
I don't understand how this budget can bridge the gap between the rich and poor. Everybody is seeing the widening of the gap between the rich and poor in this country. And neoliberalism fosters the growth in that gap.
Antonio Day reporting for the HGP Nightly News.